Thank you. My name is Owen Laughlin. I'm running for treasurer. Charlotte and I are here tonight, my sweetheart of 37 years, somewhere around. We have 4 kids. We are from Woodward. Recently kind of moved down towards the center of the state to run this campaign. Oklahoma is not poor. Oklahoma is poorly managed. How many of you here believe there was a poll done 2 years ago now that asked this question? Do you believe that there's great waste in Oklahoma government? If I were to ask that question here tonight, does anyone believe there's great waste in Oklahoma government? There is. 86% of Oklahomans said, yes, we believe there's great waste in Oklahoma government. One of the things that I want to do as your state treasurer is to go after some of the waste. And I can tell you where it is. If you look at our brochure, I can show you $100 million of documented waste that can be cleaned up in a year if we'll just take the will, if we'll have the will to do it. The other side of this is my background is I'm an attorney, I'm a banker. I spent 20 years in the banking business before I ever ran for public office. And then I spent 12 years in the Oklahoma State Senate. One of the downsides to term limits, and I'm a fan of term limits, but one of the downsides is that once about the time you figure out what's going on, it's time to go home. And ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot going on in the state of Oklahoma. The good old boy system is still alive and well. Does anybody believe that? It's still alive and well. One of the things that we have to do is that invest the money. There are about $3.5 to $4 billion that have to be invested at any particular time. I've actually had that experience in the banking business for 20 years. I've been through the very, very tough times that have broken many banks. We had 2 banks, both of which survived. I remember the early 80s, 82 when Penn Square went down, and we made it through that. And then in 1987, when many, many banks went down, we made it through that. We made the tough decisions. I've had to make the payroll. I've signed the checks on both sides. We need some real-life experience in the state treasurer's office that's been through the fire. I've been there. Thank you for your attention, and vote Owen Laughlin for state treasurer. Thank you.